This is the Yeti Radio's wide world of music, spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of music, the thrill of concerts, the agony of interviews, the defeat of touring, and the human drama of musical creation. Brought to you by Hit Radio The Works. Just put those old records on the shelf and listen to The Works by David Lee and Mitchie. If you have the time, I have the voice. Check out the Titletown Music Archive on the Live 365 app. And by Marconi NZ. He's down under, upbeat, and plays the music that electrifies your soul. Welcome to the Yeti Radio's wide world of music.
Good evening and welcome to the YetiRadio.com and the wide world of music. Coming to you from West Valley, Phoenix, Arizona. And I tell you Goodyear, but nobody knows where that's at. So I say Phoenix. Everybody knows where I'm at. Sorry for a little bit of the delay, having a couple technical difficulties. And OBS doesn't want to keep the cameras, keeps wanting to turn them upside down. And I'm looking like, no, it's not right. So I got to undo them and put them back up and figure it all out and get it all straightened out and squared away. But tonight's awesome. We got like, 39 or 40 songs for you tonight. So we're going to get through this stuff and get caught up because I am so far behind I can't see straight. And been working on the website and getting lots of stuff done. Got some new music from a couple of bands that are playing in town tomorrow night. We'll get to that when we get to that music, but we're going to start tonight off, as always, with the Yeti. We always start on the lighter side, and then we get you to the point where you got to strap on that 5-point seat restraint, grab your cold beverage, whatever the hell it is. I'm, murdering my thirst personally, but anyway. Strap on your seatbelt or your 5-point seat restraint, grab your drink, and hang on because it's going to get wild and crazy. And we'll just get it started because I got lots to do and trying to get it all caught up and ready to make this fun. So tonight, we're going to start off with some Ali A and the Agency from right here in the Phoenix Valley. They got a new single. It's called Let's Embrace Chaos. We about to, at least in this country, right here on the wide world of music with the Yeti.
my boy, dream a little toys. When you wake in fear, I'll be there. Go to sleep, my boy, dream a little toys. When you wake in fear, I'll be there. Dum, da la la dum, da la la dum, da la la dum, dum, da la la dum, da la la dum, da la la dum. I don't want to and go to sleep no more. Go to sleep, I can't find you and walking out my door. Go to sleep, I don't want to go to sleep no more. Go to sleep, I can't find you walking out my door. Dum, da la la dum, da la la dum, da la la dum, dum, da la la dum, da la la dum. Go to sleep, my boy, dream little toys. When you wake in fear, I'll be there. Dum, da la la dum, da la la dum, da la la dum, dum, da la la dum, da la la dum, da la la dum. Go to sleep, my boy, dream a little toys. When you wake in fear, I'll be there.
Well, that didn't work. That was a little Viola and the Brakemen with Wake Fear. Right here on the Wide World of Music with the Yeti. We started off tonight with Allier and the Agency and Let's Embrace Chaos. And absolutely, we're having all sorts of fun. I'm going crazy trying to get caught up and get, magic fingers. I think I need spirit fingers tonight. Anyway. Oh, man, what an amazing week it's been. What an amazing week it's going to be. I got to find my pointer. Aha. There we go. And we're going to open that, and we're going to open it with that, and then we're going to move it right down here. And then we're going to play it for you. That way you get to hear it.
You know, before this, I used to work in an orange juice factory, but I got canned. Couldn't concentrate. Yeah, they put the squeeze on me, too. That's a good one. I should have opened with that one.
Right? Maybe I should have opened with that one. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I've got one band that's tonight that's not on Spotify that I'm trying to find the music. I can play it when it comes time. But yeah. Anyway, next up on the Wide World of Music on the YetiRadio.com. It's Backstrom featuring Bart Topher and Dark Clouds. Right here with the Yeti.
I have traveled all the roads, there's nothing left to see. I've been thinking every thought, but nothing engages me. I remember way back then, when we were naive. The world was such a different place, or did I change along the way? All the things that flash before my eyes, every time I look up, the same signs. All the things that flash before my eyes, before my eyes, before my eyes. Every time I look up, there's dark clouds. Now you won't find me socializing, watching movies or TV. And I don't wanna watch the news, there's nothing new to see. I remember way back then, we were young and innocent. The world was such a different place. We've changed so much since then. All the things that flash before my eyes, every time I look up, the same sights. All the things that flash before my eyes, before my eyes, before my eyes. Every time I look up, there's dark clouds. All the things that flash before my eyes, every time I look up, the same sights. All the things that flash before my eyes, every time I look up, the same sights. All the things that flash before my eyes, before my eyes, before my eyes. Every time I look up, there's dark clouds.
The Yeti.
He blows into town on a west wind. Oh no, you never see him coming, but you feel something different in the air. His blue eyes will sweep you off your feet, you won't think twice. Know that it's gonna be a wild ride, and you don't care.
It's alive! The Yeti.
That was a little Miss Ashley Wineland with her new single right here on the Yeti Radio, and that's called Tumbleweed. And she's going to be playing in town here in about just over about 3.5 weeks. Or about 3 weeks now. Yeah, tomorrow I'll make it 3 weeks. A little bit more. I don't know. The 27th. She's going to be over at the Starlight Lounge. So come check that out right here in Phoenix. Or is it Glendale? I don't know. The lines cross over there so many times. You don't know where you're at. You can cross the street and be in a different city. I think they need to go back in time and rework those lines and make them more definitive. Just to make it easier on everybody. All right? Use the major... What? Crazy stuff happening on the phone. Nah, quit vibrating. You're distracting. But anyway, more wide world of music with the Yeti. This is Joel Goldenberger with Rely On right here with the Yeti.
Some years ago when we were little, memories were made right in the middle of a green-white yard, near the big old pond by our parents' house. A bottle full of fireworks. Mama said just don't get hurt, we're just having fun today. It will not always be that way, you know. But now, after all this time, there's something on my mind. Here's to the memories we carry away, and to the words that I could never say, driven by pride. I've been keeping my mouth shut, but I'll be the one you can rely on. Here's to the bad jokes, they're funny, right? Here's to the deep talks and all the fights, driven by pride. I've been keeping my mouth shut, but I'll be the one you can rely on. Same blood of the same kind. It's scary how you read my mind. When you're around it feels like home, and I will never let you go, oh no. But now, after all this time, there's something on my mind. Here's to the memories we carry away, and to the words that I could never say, driven by pride. I've been keeping my mouth shut, but I'll be the one you can rely on. Here's to the bad jokes, they're funny, right? Here's to the deep talks and all the fights, driven by pride. I've been keeping my mouth shut, but I'll be the one you can rely on. You can rely on. You can rely on me. You can rely on me. 'Cause you can rely on. You can rely on. You can rely on me. You can rely on. 'Cause I'll be the one you can rely on. Here's to the memories we carry away, and to the words that I could never say, driven by pride. I've been keeping my mouth shut, but I'll be the one you can rely on.
That's a little Maitreya featuring Paul Callender right here on the Wide World of Music with the Yeti. Quick shout out to some of the promoters and sponsors and publishers that are sending me emails. We got Mr. Vlad Nowacek. I believe he's over in Poland. Then we've got Paul Crosby Management, John Asher Media, Esht Music and Art, and Hard Life Promotions. Not to mention a couple of bands that just sent their music directly, which is absolutely more than welcome. And just so we're all on the same page, if I'm ever playing your music and mention you in a post and you don't want me to play your music, it's okay to tell me. I don't get offended or butthurt. If you don't like my show for whatever reason and you don't want your music on it, I get it. And I haven't had anybody do it yet, so I think I'm doing all right. And we'll keep rolling with it. Next up, we got some Significant Others and their new single, Augusta, right here on the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music.
Yeah, you always held us real down close. Jack always said, come over. Yeah, he always made the world spin slow. The whole thing is gone, it's time to move on. Not wanting to listen. Time off. It's no wonder you miss
Yeti. The Yeti. The Yeti.
Hi, I'm Gemma. You're listening to the Yeti Radio.
That's right. And it's the wide world of music on the Yeti Radio. Thank you, Gemma. Oh, let's see. That was Sliced Limes and Hit Mule right here on the Yeti Radio. It's interesting because I've tried to come up with ways to be able to steal that logo for several years. And I was doing two shows. I was doing New Music Madness and then the Music Realm, and trying to manage two shows plus, all the other stuff that I do. A little tough, so I decided now's the opportunity. So I sat down, and this is what I came up with, and I think it's worked out pretty good. Looks pretty awesome. Looks good on the shirts that are online at the Yeti Radio at the swag shop, and the stickers that are on the desk look good too. So hit me up when you see me out and about, and if anybody comes to town from out of town, definitely hit us up. Let us know where you're going to be, and we'll let everybody else know so we can come check you out as well, because that's the way we like to do it right here in Arizona. Spread the love. But you're just not out in the desert, because it's kind of like, on the beach, sand in places you don't want it. So, just in town. Anyway, courtesy of David Lee Imaging and the Titletown Music Archive on Live 365, and thanks to Marconi NZ for the backing music. This thing turned out pretty awesome as well. I took the old commercial with Jim and wrote it down and rewrote it. Instead of sports, it's music. So I don't know. I hope you enjoy it. Here it is.
This is the Yeti Radio's wide world of music, spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of music, the thrill of concerts, the agony of interviews, the defeat of touring, and the human drama of musical creation. Brought to you by Hit Radio The Works. Just put those old records on the shelf and listen to The Works by David Lee Imaging. If you have the time, I have the voice. Check out the Titletown Music Archive on the Live 365 app. And by Marconi NZ. He's down under, upbeat, and plays the music that electrifies your soul. Welcome to the Yeti Radio's wide world of music.
Yeah, what he said, right? All right, next up, let's see. We got some Mills in for you. We haven't had some new music from them in a while. Some more Arizona bands for you. I don't get a whole lot on this end of the spectrum of genres in the show yet. I'm hoping some of that'll kick up a little bit, and but there's going to be a lot of Arizona bands in the beginning, and then I try to dice it up a little bit once we get into the heavier stuff, because a lot of that comes in. So here's Mills In and The Devil Is Man right here on The Wide World of Music with the Yeti.
Promises and afterlife, that's wishing on some style. Can you dig it?
The Yeti.
Can you dig it?
The Yeti.
Can you dig it?
The Yeti.
I have my scars, you have yours. Don't let them take your power. Don't leave it alone in the final hours. They'll take your soul, they'll take your power. Don't close your eyes and hope for the best. The dark is out there, the light is going fast. Until the final hours, your life's forever changed. And all the rights that you had yesterday are taken away. And now you're afraid. You should be afraid. Should be afraid. Because everything I fought for long ago in a dream is gone. Someone said dream is not over, the dream has just begun. Or is it a nightmare? Is it a lasting scar? It is unless you save it, and that's that. Unless you stand up and take it back, take it back. I have my scars, you have yours. Don't let them take your power. Don't leave it alone in the final hours. They'll take your soul, they'll take your power. Unless you stand up and take it back. Try to see the future and get mad. It's slipping through your fingers. You don't have what you had. You don't have much time to get it back. I wanna be the lighthouse, bring all of you together. Bring it out in a song. Bring it out in stormy weather. Tell them the story. I wanna teach him to fight. I wanna tell him this has happened before. Don't let it happen again. I have my scars, you have yours. Don't let them take your power. Don't leave it alone in the final hours. They'll take your soul, they'll take your power. Unless you save it, and that's that. Unless you stand up and take it back. Try to see the future and get mad. It's slipping through your fingers. You don't have what you had. You don't have much time. Gotta get in the game. You gotta learn how to play. You gotta make a change. You gotta do it today. In the midnight hour, they'll slam the door, make you forget what you were fighting for. Put you back in your place, they'll shut you down. You better learn how to fight. You better say it out loud.
We can all be quiet and peaceable and have a few beers together and listen to the music.
The Yeti.
That was a little Stevie Nicks and the Lighthouse right here on the Yeti Radio's wide world of music. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out and checking out your music. And if you're here before or after your song and hanging out and just listening, thank you. Much appreciated. And try to have a whole lot of fun. Next 3 songs are going to kind of roll on through because this band put out about a song a week since the last show. So I'm just going to let them roll through, and I'll swap out all the interesting stuff on the screen as we're going. But the next 3 songs are from The Black Hole. We've got Sir Duke, followed by Champagne and Reefer. And closing it out for The Black Hole will be Born Under a Bad Sign. Well, if you're born under a bad sign, Champagne and Reefer might help that. And then they might call you Sir Duke. So, I don't know. Excellent song title choices, if you wanted to make a story. Right here on the Wide World of Music with the Yeti, here's The Black Hole, also known as The Black Hole Blues with the Yeti.
Music is a world within itself. It is a language we all understand, with an equal opportunity for all to sing, dance, and clap their hands. No, just because a record's got a groove, it don't make it in the groove. But you can tell right away, let the air when the people start to move. And I can feel it all over. And I can feel it all over people. I can feel it all over. And I can feel it all over people. Music knows it is and always will be one of the things that life just won't clear. But here are some of music's pioneers that time will not allow us to forget. No, well, there's Bessie Miller, Connor Kelly, and the king of all the wrong. And with a voice like his ringing out, there's no way the band can lose. And I can feel it all over. And I can feel it all over people. They can feel it all over. And I can feel it all over people. Bring me champagne when I'm thirsty, a reefer when I wanna get high. Bring me champagne when I'm thirsty, a reefer when I wanna get high. Woman, when I get lonely,
sad. Oh, none of them bad sign. Been down since I began to crawl. If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. Right times of troubles from my only friends. I've been on my own ever since I was 10. But none of them bad signs. I've been down since I began to crawl. If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. I can't read, never learned how to write. My whole life has been one big fight. But none of them bad signs. I've been down since I began to crawl. If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. A whining women is all I crave. A big-legged woman's gonna carry me to my grave. Oh, none of them bad signs. I've been down since I began to crawl. If it wasn't for bad luck, if it wasn't for bad luck, if it wasn't for real bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all.
That was the Black Hole Blues right here on the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music with Sir Duke, Champagne and Reefer, and Born Under a Bad Sign. Next up, we've got some, I guess, I don't know why this particular band name makes me want to do this, but anyway. The next band is Rocket Steadman, right here on the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music. And damn, I'm smooth. I'm not. They might be, but hey, you know, shit happens sometimes, right?
Do is fake a sunny, happy, cheery mood. take it soon. Damn, I'm smooth. Damn, I'm smooth. Damn, I'm smooth. Damn, I'm smooth.
The Yeti.
White socks, Birkenstocks, walks around like he owns a block. White socks, Birkenstocks, fucks with us when we try to rock. White socks, Birkenstocks, that motherfucker called the cops. White socks, Birkenstocks, why you gotta ride? Ugly jock, white socks, Birkenstocks, just relax, smoke some pot. White socks, Birkenstocks, he's at my door, going knock, knock, knock. White socks, Birkenstocks, crazy old coot, kiss up my cock. White socks, Birkenstocks, just relax, smoke some pot. I see you walking down the street in white socks and Birkenstocks, trying to hide those old man feet in white socks and Birkenstocks. Fuck with us and you'll get beat in white socks and Birkenstocks. White socks, white socks, white socks and Birkenstocks, yeah. Against the cops! White socks, Birkenstocks, white socks, Birkenstocks.
This radio person is the whole problem.
The Yeti.
And that was Standing at the Back from right here in Arizona with White Socks and Birkenstocks. I get it. I get it. I was married to a Pacific Islander, and we, wore our Zoris, and sometimes we wore socks. Zoris are the thong, the flip flops. So, and when you didn't take care of your toes and they were looking grubby, you put socks on, then wore your Zori. It was just to hide them. It wasn't all the time. It was just you got too lazy, didn't take care of your toes this week, and you're going to a barbecue. You just throw some socks on with your Zoris. Same thing. Silly, crazy shit you learn, and some of it you just you could have gone the rest of your life without hearing, right? Anyway, next up, we've got some Seglock featuring. Let me get rid of this so I can read the rest of it. Featuring David Phantom and Wretched Grave Robbers. It's You've Got Red on You, right here on the Yeti's Wide World of Music.
Though no one official is prepared to comment, religious groups are calling it Judgment Day.
An increasing number of reports of
Serious attacks on people who are literally being eaten alive.
Greetings and salutations. I am the Good Father at your service, and welcome to the zombie apocalypse. Oh, finally, at long last, it's upon us. Well, let's check in on our local horror punk band, Seglock, to see how they're handling the situation. Hammer fuck!
put up a fight. No looking back, there's a fire in your heart tonight. You're gonna make moves. Tell me what you're trying to prove. What you're looking to do. What you're looking to do. I shot with a face like a heart attack. Thought you saw a ghost, now it's just someone who fights back. Bare knuckles, yeah, it's time to take the gloves off. Shift and move as you rally, take your best shot. Kick up your feet and take control of the solution. Shots to the head, got you caught up in confusion. Thought I would sit back and not take a hard stance. Don't look now, but it's about to be your last dance. If you're beaten to the core, I'll see you on the dance floor. Are we all alone? Are we all alone? Are we on our own? What do I even bother? Are we all alone? Beaten to the bone, looking for answers, but it keeps getting harder. Are we all alone? Are we all alone? Are we all alone? What do I even bother? Are we all alone? Beaten to the bone, looking for answers, but it keeps getting harder. Caught up in the crossfire, gather time to rewire, hardwired, retire, infiltrate the beat prior. Got you in the rewind, looking for the right time. Trip up on your words, now the rhythm's falling behind. So here we are, let's chuck it up and plan to rewrite. Eyes up, revolt, everybody sit tight. Gonna shake 'em up, yeah, hit 'em where it hurts, man. Not a vacation, liberate this wasteland. I can't fake this anymore. Whoa, whoa. I'll see you on the dance floor. Are we all alone? Are we all alone? Are we all alone? What do I even bother? Are we all alone? Beaten to the bone, looking for answers, but it keeps getting harder. Are we all alone? Are we all alone? Are we all alone? What do I even bother? Are we all alone? Beaten to the bone, looking for answers, but it keeps getting harder. Confront it! Just take a look at yourself. Are you feeling complacent? 'Cause you're not alone. Don't you know? Just be your beautiful self. Turn and face this. Call this place your home. 'Cause you're home. Just take a look at yourself. Take a look at yourself. Just take a look at yourself. Take a look at yourself. Just take a look at yourself. Take a look at yourself. Just take a look at yourself. Confront it. Got under the heels of the opposition. Just take a step back. Take another step back. Don't let them walk all over you. You know what to do. I'll see you on the dance floor. Are we all alone? Are we all alone? Are we all alone? Why do I even bother? Are we all alone? Beaten to the bone, looking for answers, but it keeps getting harder. Are we all alone? Are we all alone? Are we all alone? Why do I even bother? Are we all alone? Beaten to the bone, looking for answers, but it keeps getting harder. Just take a look at yourself. What you gonna do? You what you trying to prove?
The Phoenix Music Scene.
Look no further.
On the YetiRadio.com.
And that was Authority Zero with Lights Out right here on the Wide World of Music on the YetiRadio.com. I knew that was going to happen at least once tonight. Authority Zero, another great Arizona band. Lots of great Arizona music in all sorts of different genres. So, we're starting to get up there, and got some more coming. Let's see. Big shout out to that chick Chris Hypernova PR hanging out over on YouTube, and Richard McManus of Circus of Mayhem, who's got a song playing tonight, if I can remember where I'm putting it. Just did an interview with them. If you go to YetiRadio.com and click on the interview button, it'll take you to the 51 interviews I've done so far. So I think they're getting better, and we're having fun, having a blast. I had a great interview with Circus of Mayhem, new rock band here in Arizona, and the one actually over here on the west side. So that's really cool. I'm glad I got to be a part of that because they're on the west side. But check it out on everything is at the Yeti Radio, no matter what social media or the website. It's all the Yeti Radio. And look forward to seeing everybody. If you can, go over to YouTube and give me a subscription. Get those numbers up and see if we can't blast some of this music to more parts of the world. Get everybody up in here having a blast. Anyway, next up, we've got some Zenora and their new single, Feel, right here on Wide World of Music on the YetiRadio.com.
Heading out the door into the lives that came before. Don't listen to the devil, baby. Oh, darkness, it clouds your mind. Oh, it takes and leaves you behind. Well, let it soar. It's a feeling, my heart. And it lasts forevermore. It's a feeling, my heart. Knocking down every door. Yeah, yeah. We're putting all the plans, oh yeah, making gains below. Oh, we know, bringing the Pleiades to their knees. Whoa, at the plateau. It's a feeling, my heart. Oh, that's
Don't fuck it up.
That's right. What he said. Damn it, that was the wrong one. If anybody's on TikTok and you've come across Are You Hungry? He's the chef that tells everybody not to fuck it up. And somewhere on here, it's there it is. Sorry. Here's the right one.
Welcome to the YetiRadio.com.
Don't fuck it up.
And I just did. So, hey, it's par for the course for me. This is live. You don't see ticks and people cutting. I hate that personally. You do you, but I prefer live. That way we have fun. And when I make mistakes, you get to laugh at me. I get to laugh at me. You get to talk shit behind my back because you're on that side of the screen or whatever. It doesn't matter. But it's a lot of fun. And anyway, that last song was Zenora and Feel. Silly craziness. I don't know. For the bands that aren't from Arizona, elsewhere in the States, up in Canada, since that chick Chris is hanging out with us, and also the bands from Europe and anywhere else. I'm not mentioning where you're from tonight because I'm lucky I got this show going, much less had time to write down where everybody was from so I could give that shout out for you. But it'll be better in the future. We're working on it. Well, not we're. There's only me. We want to thank everybody at the Yeti Radio. You're welcome. You only heard one voice, right? Anyway, this next band is an Arizona local band, and they were signed by Universal, Sony, something or other, one other one, I believe. Awesome gentlemen. Great people. Have done so much for veterans, the high school kids, giving them a direction, not necessarily in music, but showing them that, you can go do and live your dreams. If it's music, they got you. But if it's something else, still give it everything you've got. And I think that's part of the problem today is when we grew up, we were always told you got to fight to be number one. So now everybody goes and throws punches. It didn't mean fight as in go up and beat somebody up and take the position from them. It was work harder than they did and take the position from them, not physically, but things get misconstrued and people wordplay, and you know how it is. Anyway, next up, it is Jeff Sr. and CTS off of their new EP, Reach for the Sky. It's the title track right here on Wide World of Music with the YetiRadio.com.
Plant a seed and watch it grow into a garden. Let the wind carry you away. Try to keep an eye on what's important when the sun comes out from the rain. Every time you turn a corner, all you find is what's left over and over. You gotta believe you can soar like an eagle. You gotta have dreams before you fly. There's no guarantee there's gonna be tomorrow. Stand up and reach for the sky. eagle. You gotta have dreams before you fly. There's no guarantee there's gonna be tomorrow. Stand up and reach for the sky. Stand up and reach for the sky. Stand up and reach for the sky.
That's right. Reach up and stand up and reach for the sky. Jeff Sr. and Call to Serve, CTS, right here on The Wide World of Music with the Yeti. And Jeff keeps sending me the flyers, and I people don't understand in this world right here, right now, anyway. The stars and planets have to align for me to. Sometimes I get lucky and I get to go. Sometimes I don't. And unfortunately, because I absolutely love watching Jeff and the guys in the band play, because they're amazing. They love what they're doing. You can tell it. You can tell by looking at it. You can feel it. They're just great people. And there's not very many that I know on that level. And there's a few, and they're all that way. And this is an amazing opportunity to be able to meet the people that I get to meet and do these shows and have fun and put it all out there. So, lots and lots of fun right here on the Yeti Radio. Next up, this is Sunstorm, their new single, I'll Stand For You, right here on the Wide World of Music on the YetiRadio.com.
Oh, yeah.
In the echoes of the midnight hour, where the shadows dance and dreams turn sour, I hear the whisper in the wind, so true. I promise me I'll stand for you. Through the thunders that rage and the fire that burn, I'll stand for you. Through the darkest night, burning like a big and a guiding light, I'll stand for you. Our love will ring so true. Forever and always I stand for you. Through the shadows of the night, where the sun then fades and the moon shines high, hand in hand we'll face to know we're not too late. Our love will be sown. Through the battles we fought and the victories we have won, I'll stand for you. Through the darkest night, burning like a big and a guiding light, I'll stand for you. Our love will ring so true. I stand for you.
somewhere along the line, there's been a deviation from the norm.
Yeti.
That was Barefoot and Hot Blood, Cold Love, right here on The Wide World of Music with the Yeti. Next up, and I'm going to do probably a no-no. As a radio guy, I've got a guy that was in radio that's taught me a little, and apparently I don't listen real well because I keep screwing up, but I'm having fun. Anyway, one of the things you don't do is, or you try to hit, is what's called a post, and that's you're in the beginning of your song when you have music but no lyrics, and when right before the lyrics hit is called post, and that's usually when you talk to, or if you, well, there are some programs that will tell you, okay, you got 8 seconds, okay, but I don't have one of those. And some little birdie told me a little something about some of the issues that you get with YouTube when doing these shows. And YouTube likes to scream at you when you play certain artists. And this is one of them coming up. So I'm going to talk my ass off over the first few seconds of the song. If he starts singing during it, well, I don't know what else to tell anybody. I'm just trying to see if this works and YouTube doesn't yell and scream at me, because this is just too much fun and I don't want to. I did one show, they just canceled the whole thing. They just pulled it. I did the, what was it? The pregame. Everybody likes the pregame before a show, or, or before a game, or whatever. So it was a pregame show for Rocklahoma, and they didn't like that. And they just said, pulled the rug completely out from under me. I started doing flips and yelling and screaming and cursing at them through the screen. But oh well, it is what it is. A couple of the other streaming platforms, I have saved the music as well. So I downloaded it from there. And I might put it up on the website one day just to have it there. So if anybody wants to listen to a preview of bands that played at Rocklahoma 2024, it'll be there. There's only one band that didn't play, and because I couldn't find any of their music, and they were actually an Arizona band. So anyway, next up, we got some new music from Mr. Alice Cooper off of his Halloween Horror. Here's Welcome to My Nightmare right here on the Wide World of Music on the YetiRadio.com. Check everything out at the YetiRadio.com and come hang out and have a lot of fun. Look forward to having everybody around.
You belong. A nocturnal vacation, unnecessary sedation. You wanna feel at home, 'cause you belong. Welcome to my nightmare.
Welcome to my breakdown. I hope I didn't scare you. That's just the way we are when we come down. We sweat and laugh and scream here, 'cause life is just a dream here. You know inside you feel right at home here. You're welcome to my nightmare, yeah. Welcome to my nightmare. I think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna feel
So full of life.
The Yeti.
So full of energy.
And power! The Yeti.
That was Alice Cooper, and welcome to my nightmare. Next up, Rich McManus was over in YouTube, hanging out in the chat room. His band, Circus of Mayhem, the next band up, and they just did a interview right here in the studio with me. I got to sit right here on the couch, and we had a blast. And so anybody else out there, come on, hit me up. Come hang out. We'll let you tell your story and tell everybody about you, who you are, where you're from, what you're doing, how you're doing. And just have all sorts of crazy fun. I got some crazy questions, too. I got good ones. I got the normal ones. But I got some crazy ones. But it's all in fun. But next up, it's Circus of Mayhem, the new West Valley band right here in Arizona. Here they are with Leather and Whiskey, because it's a couple of my favorite things in the world. Just saying. It's the wide world of music on the YetiRadio.com. Circus of Mayhem Leather and Whiskey, right here on the Wide World of Music, on the YetiRadio.com. Awesome tune from those guys, and look forward to them getting some more stuff put together. Maybe having them back in before they get to release their album, and then we'll have to have them back in once they start doing some of those bigger events and find out what their experience was when they did it. Like they get to go play at the Whiskey, or they get into any of these rock festivals and go up and kill it, have a blast. I want to hear about it. Tell everybody about it. That way everybody can work towards doing it, because it's a whole lot of fun. I can tell you, because I've been to the Whiskey. My daughter and I got to go to the Whiskey with Show Me God, and the Warrior Princess, she killed it. So it's pretty awesome. So it's the Whiskey's always been on the bucket list, but getting to take my 7-year-old with me in costume with a band, not a musician. The bass isn't a prop, but I don't know that I'll ever be on stage. I'm just having fun. But my daughter's just taking my daughter and having that experience with her was just so far beside itself. It's unmentionable. So, and everybody there thought it was cool too. So, I hope everybody that gets to go gets to have the same experience that I did, and have a blast, because it always is so far. So, see if we can't keep it going that way. Ain't that right, Rich? Woohoo! We got to figure out how to get up to Canada or get Chris down here. Chris, you going to come on vacation sometime? You be a snowbird and come hang out down south where it stays warm all year long? I got family that's snowbirds. They're up there where it gets armpit deep in snow up in Iowa in the area, and they're like, yeah, we're coming down. They've all bought houses, and they come down and spend the winter down here. So it's a lot of fun. Anyway, next up, we've got a band that's called Sandvies. You see it on the screen. Woo, whoop, right down here. I'm probably butchering it because I believe they're from Europe. But another quick story. Yeah, I'm full of stories. Some people were having a conversation, and I was on fly on the wall. But they were complaining about America, and we have, we're dumb, stupid, or ignorant, or something. I don't really remember. It wasn't nice, but we should be forced to learn another language, and of course they wanted it to be their language, but whatever. And again, it's America, so it doesn't matter. But the thing is, I did some research, and I don't know if we got lucky, if we planned it this way, or what, but the international trade language is English. So, I don't need to learn another language. If you want to, by all means. I'm not saying you shouldn't, or whatever, but if you don't want to, you don't have to, because, whatever. It's America. It's always been English, and it should always stay that way. They just don't want to have to learn English. And I'm not speaking of anybody in particular. Because my background, if you get hit by a car and you're laying on the ground in pain and you can't tell me what's wrong with you, how am I supposed to help you? Just saying. So I'm supposed to learn your language? No. Anyway, here's Sandvies and... Where is Sandvies? Sandviess. Anyway, here they are with No Love Here. None at all on the Yeti Radio. It's the wide world of music.
Unregulated radio would result in programming of the lowest common denominator, the rule of the mob.
Yeti.
Throne.
Take what's rightfully mine. Know your role and get in line. Forget what they told you, I'm the one that you fear. You've awoken the beast and my reign starts here. March forward, look straight. You want peace? Too late. Just remember you made me this way. Now you're living my hell day after day.
Sometimes I feel like I'm not enough to make me a pain. Sometimes I pull my hair and cry and yell and shout your name. Sometimes I feel I've got nothing left alive in me. Sometimes I scream. I try to make you feel me, bring you close. I try to leave you alone, alone. I try to make you queen upon your throne. I try to leave you alone.
Careful what you wish for, never happy, wanting more. Do whatever I gotta do to score, the fuck you crying for? How that's all you wanted, fame and fortune, now you got is everything that you dreamed of. Is it worth killing everything you loved? All the sacrifice you made, all the people that you hurt, all the destruction that you caused and work for you to roam. Now leave, I'll take my throne.
Sometimes I feel like I'm not enough to make me a pain. Sometimes I pull my hair and cry and yell and shout your name. Sometimes I feel I've got nothing left alive in me. Sometimes I scream. I try to make you feel me, bring you close. I try to leave you alone, alone. I try to make you queen upon your throne. I try to leave you alone. Push button, see what they do. Your words never made it through. Go fuck yourself in the bed. It's fucked cause I want you dead. I want you dead. I try to make you feel me, bring you close. I try to leave you alone, alone. I try to make you queen upon your throne. I try to leave you alone. You rely on your lies just to sit on your throne.
Welcome to the YetiRadio.com.
Now, the rest of the story.
Well, that was Menace Mary and their first single, Throne, right here on the Wide World of Music with the Yeti. And they just did a big set up in Cottonwood for the Thunder Valley Rally. And, oh, my God, what a show that was. I just wish we knew more about times and whatnot, because gates were at like 12:30 and supposedly everything started at 1. Yeah, music didn't start till almost 4. So needless to say, I was bored for a while. I was like, really? And it's like a 2-hour drive, so sitting there twiddling my thumbs waiting for the music to start, and I'm like, well, at least I know better next time. If there's a next time. It was a great venue, a great event. Nothing against that. Would love to do it again, but, again, stars and planets. And Mr. Marconi NZ just joined us over in YouTube from New Zealand, the land from down under and the land where the water spins backwards. I think just in the toilet, right? Does it do that anywhere else? Dumb question. Don't answer it. Oh. Yes, next month, a band that's getting ready to play in about 2 songs is going to be at the Whiskey, having a good time. And dang, Marconi, are you hitting all 5 different sites? Sorry I missed the other one. But Deepest Bones, Rodney Pierce, great band, great bunch of guys putting on a good show. They're going to go open for Trapped at the Whiskey A Go-Go in Hollywood next month. So go check that out. Have a good time. Tell them the Yeti sent you. But yeah, that would be another fun trip. I don't think I'd go in costume this time, if I could. But I got the 4-year-old and the 7-year-old, and the 4-year-old is 2 squared. Whew. Okay, Marconi, only on 2. Gotcha. Well, thank you for joining in. Appreciate it. But yeah, Deepest Bones playing at the Whiskey in Hollywood. That's going to be a blast. Congratulations to them for getting the gig, and go knock 'em dead. And we'll see what happens. No promises, because my 4-year-old. I don't know. I want to put him on the piggyback rider when his sister's too big. She's probably too big now, but yeah, he's too. Whoo, that dude is off the charts. But anyway, next up, right here on the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music, we've got a band called Read the Room and their new single, Aggravate Me. That's kind of what my 4-year-old does right now. He actually went to sleep tonight. Anyway, here's Read the Room on the Yeti Radio.
Your head, think that the more be left unsaid. Be kind, I cannot stress. It's a hard choice, but a choice nonetheless. One wish would be to go back to the times when we went slow. Less risk, less pain to feel. Taking a bit over again. No, I'll hold my head high. I won't back down. This my house, I'll keep my sanctuary. It's time you leave. You're not welcome. Get out of my space. Here we go, hurricane, make it rain. Raise your head, go ahead and stay. Aggravate me till you hate me. It's time to go. It's time to go. You deserve peace. Each emotion's valid, but the actions they misuse. The torment of your past is on you. Remember your values. Remember your values. It's time to go. Sharp tongue, gritted teeth, adrenaline rush like you wouldn't believe. 3 months till I saw the truth. Just another loss had to loosen the noose. One word's not all you speak. Keep your mouth shut, don't you dare critique. Find God, be still and whine. Everything starts with a handshake on a bar. I'll hold my head high, I'll pull back down. This my house, I'll keep it my way. Time you leave, you're not welcome. Get out of my space. Here we go, hurricane.
Doom and Aggravate Me. Next up, it's Deep as Bones from right here in Arizona with Shout. Right here on the Wide World of Music with the Yeti Radio.
So free and forgiving, you never foresee the end. Shaking your head with exhaustion. How did I end up here? I'm not sure rehab and I'm not sure rage. Busted and broken and straight in your hate. Don't wanna stop, there's nothing I can do but preach a little bit of hope.
Can you dig it?
The Yeti.
Can you dig it?
The Yeti.
Can you dig it?
The Yeti.
Off of their new LP, Mind Pollution, that was Dark Secret and Patriarchs of Science, right here on the Wide World of Music on the YetiRadio.com. Next up, we've got Adam's Fall and their single Sin Eater, right here with the Yeti.
slave to all your gluttony. You take and you take, but it's never enough to satisfy all your greed. I keep filling my cup with all the hate and disdain from all the pain you create. You'll never live up to anything. You are just a waste. A sea of lies that draws the flies, a moth into the flame. A deadly game that you play in your crown of shame. Counterfeit, you're fake, standing in my wake. You think that you know me so well. You take and you take, but it's never enough to satisfy all your greed. I keep filling my cup with all the hate and disdain from all the pain you create. You'll never live up to anything. You are just a waste. Greed be the death of me. Won't let my greed be the death of me. You are just a waste. Greed be the death of me. Won't let my greed be the death of me.
Choke on your ego. Empire starts. Cloak in the below. I'm watching you.
You take and you take, but it's never enough to satisfy all your greed. I keep filling my cup with all the hate and disdain from all the pain you create. You'll never live up to anything. You are just a waste.
The Yeti.
That's a Killer's Confession. And they're going to be in town tomorrow. Shoot. Absolutely tomorrow. Over at the Marquee. They're going to be they're touring with Drowning Pool. And we're going to be over at the show tomorrow. It's going to be a great show. Got a couple of other bands from Arizona playing. CZYK. And they're coming up shortly as well. But that was Killer Confessions' Greed off of their Victim 1. A Killer's Confession features Mr. Waylon Rivas, also known as the voice of Mushroom Head. So I think tomorrow night's show is going to be amazing. So tune in and have fun. Go check it out if you're down here. If not, put it on your playlist. Killer music. Maybe we'll get lucky and get an interview. I got to practice my spontaneity interviews anyway. So, hey, come here. Hey, how we do it? I'm the Yeti. Now I got to memorize the freaking questions. Anyway, if you got any music you want to send to the Yeti, have it played, you can send it to the Yeti Radio at gmail.com, or you can go onto the website and click on the contact thing at the bottom. It says contact the Yeti, and that email I made in fun, so if it made somebody mad, whatever, because it's just meant in fun. But that particular email is called playmyshitYeti at gmail.com. So Send it to me and I'll play your shit, right? It's not shit. It's just a phrase, right? That way we're all straight. I don't want to. Anyway, next up. Oh, boy. Got to see these guys. Think I'm going to get to see them again soon. And they're supposed to be coming back in the studio for another interview. So this will be awesome. Anyway, here's Arsenic Kitchen and If Only right here on the Wide World of Music on the YetiRadio.com.
To see 100,000 lives. What if you had the chance to hide in any path you never chose to die? You can live the days of glory and no shame. Take a shot at the one who got away. Every decision that put your happiness at stake. Oh, I know your past is haunting you. It's so easy to turn the mind on itself while you're trying to get some help. You will never know how to turn the clock back to the day we could have changed it all. If only you had a butterfly to flap its wings and help for you. And help for you. You never lived the life you dreamed about, cowering inside. You always pulled all your punches. In the silence, your inner voice gets loud. You shouldn't give up and throw the towel in. I'm not enough, I beg your pardon. The sins you planned have never started. You'd rather let them eat your heart out. Oh, baby, I know your past is haunting you. It's so easy to turn the mind on itself while you're trying to get some help. You will never know how to turn the clock back to the day we could have changed it all. If only you had a butterfly to flap its wings and help for you. Nothing feels like it's going your way. I hope that you get what you deserve someday. Every way you look, there's ever more pain. Call it fate, call it karma. Either way, it's all we've got to keep us soul. Rise, down, and go. We all get a shot to star in the show. Rise, down, and go.
Well, crap, Yeti, pay attention. Damn it. I was enjoying the song way too much. With the black and white background, you have to know Arsenic Kitchen because Blake apparently really likes Beetlejuice, and yeah, it's a black and white theme, and it's really cool. So I'm probably gonna have to make my own little playlist for videos for backgrounds for Arsenic Kitchen songs for when they come out. I was floored when I found one for tonight, so I was like, oh, gotta save that one. But that's Arsenic Kitchen and If Only on the Wide World of Music with the Yeti. And looks like we might be able to start adding Hypernova to the list of PR and management and promoters to send in the Yeti some music. So look forward to that. And I don't know why I didn't have them on the list already. She sent me a couple songs before. And I'm having a hard time remembering the band's name. But there was a band that I played from Canada once before. It was an awesome band. So hopefully maybe they're coming out with some new music, or somebody else, anybody. I don't care. As long as it's not like absolutely horrible, making your ears bleed, I'll play it. because not everybody likes everything, and not everybody was a Parrot Head. Not everybody was a Deadhead. Not everybody liked Motley Crue. Not everybody likes Willie Nelson. I don't know what to tell them, so I just play it all, or almost all of it. Well, we'll go with 95%. How's that? Just for coverage. Anyway, next up, got to see this band in town. They came down they were on tour, and they were headed back to Chicago, but they came through and they played at the Blues, and awesome band. And I don't know if somebody told them about me or if they found how it happened. I didn't really get a chance to talk too much, but they were like, hey, it's the Yeti Radio. And I'm like, wait a minute. No, you don't know who I am. But great bunch of guys put on an awesome show, and then they headed right back to Chicago. Yeah, you might want to change your tour dates and start coming down this way after October instead of coming down in September, October. Because, it'll be a little cooler, and you won't be in snow and those god-awful winds in Chicago. But anyway, next up, we got, and it's them. It's Sinister Fate and Pay the Price. Meet Mr. Scratch remix right here on the Wide World of Music on the YetiRadio.com.
See, according to this, you're already dead.
How do they explain these fucking creatures?
Sinister Fate and Pay the Price. Next up, it's CZYK and Iridescent. They're going to be at the Marquee tomorrow night, too, with Drowning Pool. That's awesome.
Too much time wasting every breath. I can't let go of what could have been, but my mind keeps racing. I keep saying why? Why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to say it'll be okay? And we will survive as the world keeps crumbling, as I look up to the sky. It won't be alright. I keep overthinking all the choices I have made, but maybe one day I'll see through the gray. The day is not today. Life keeps racing. I keep saying why? Why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to say it'll be okay? And we will survive as the world keeps crumbling, as I look up to the sky. It won't be
This radio person is the whole problem.
Yeti. Oh, yeah.
Hey, baby! You looking hot tonight?
Woohoo! It's the Wide World of Music with the Yeti Radio. And that was CZYK and Iridescent. Again, they're going to be over at the Marquee Theater with Drowning Pool and A Killer's Confession. That's going to be a killer show. There's a bunch of bands playing. There's like probably about 5 bands, I think. Starts about 5:30. God, I'm getting old. It's bad when you go to shows and you look forward for the end of it so you can go home and go to bed. Not because it's a bad show, just because you're tired. Getting old sucks. Anyway. Really looking forward to tomorrow. Got some friends we're going hanging out and gonna go listen to some great music. So anyway, next up we've got a band called Born Broken and their new single How Strong You Are, right here on the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music.
Scarred memories that remain, washed away from impurities, how strong you are. That's what's what they saw, to rise again as one. Scarred memories that remain, washed away from impurities, how strong you are. That's what's what they saw, to rise again as one. Conviction comes the negative, motionless forever, dead how strong you are. Standing useless, survival is the gift. How strong you are. How strong you are. How strong you are.
Don't get your panties all in a bunch.
The Yeti.
I'm a long way far from home. Got the shotgun packed and I'm ready to go. Oh, there's no telling how long I'll be, but I'm not leaving till she's dead on her knees. Oh,
That was Zax, because Zax can scream. He's also half of, or part of, Noise Factory. And that was Scum Love, right here on the Wide World of Music on the YetiRadio.com. Weird question. Anybody want to see my hairless pussy? I've always wanted to say that. There she is. Hey, say hi. Look, don't you get on the desk. Silly kitty cat. She's a black Sphinx. Super cool. And that's what's neat about hairless cats is they're more sociable or want more attention because they want to stay warm. And I hate cat hair. So we have 3 hairless cats. But anyway. What a great night it's been. Some awesome music, and this one is near and dear to my heart. I'm probably their newest fan, probably of about 2 years. If you, let's see, that camera, look over here. That is a Dean guitar, and I was fortunate enough to win it at the album release listening party for their new album, I Am the Weapon. And it's Flotsam and Jetsam, Arizona's own thrash metal band. And ever since a friend of mine told me about them when I was started doing this show, I was hooked, and I'm like, I don't know why they're not like making the top 4 to the top 5 when it comes to the old school metal thrash band. So, hey. And we'll leave the rest of my opinion to myself. But amazing guys. The only person that the bass player wasn't there. So I got you. He was at home. Actually, I don't know where he was for sure. I'm assuming he was at home in New York. They've got 4 months before their 70,000 tons of metal tour kicks off. So, but 4 of them signed it, and after I won it, because they were like, "What are you gonna do? You gonna learn how to play it?" And I'm like, I held it out. And I'm like, "If you sign it, I'll just hang it on the wall." And I don't know if Michael Gilbert got perturbed, or I wasn't trying to make anybody mad, but I said I'm learning how to play bass. Of course, he's the guitarist, so. But that's awesome. I'm still beside myself the fact that I won, and it's an amazing guitar. And if it would light up a little bit better, I would turn the lights off and show it to you. But there's a blue light in there, and it just looks amazing. Check the post out on Facebook. You get to see it as is, and then with the light on it, it's just absolutely beautiful. But very blessed and very honored. And somebody did ask if I wanted to learn how to play it, and I was like, and I sent them the picture of it in the box on the wall, and they're like, "You're just gonna hang it on the wall?" And I'm like, "It's signed. I ain't touching it. I put gloves on when I touch it." Just because I want it to stay beautiful and nice, and it looks amazing. So that's, kind of the purpose behind it. And it comes with an amazing story. So, and the guys are just super people. They the whole time that evening, they just walked around and talked to everybody, took pictures, signed stuff, did whatever. It was amazing. And because I've worked in the industry at a different in a different level, and have dealt with the talent pretty closely, and there's some good ones, and there's some great ones, and but there's also the assholes. So these guys rank up there with the top, and it's just super cool. And I'm very appreciative that I won, and very extremely appreciative that they signed it for me. But anyway, it's Flotsam and Jetsam, and the new single off of their I Am the Weapon LP is called Burn My Bridges, right here on the Wide World of Music on the YetiRadio.com.
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
You're rocking with the Yeti.
I think this guy's a couple cans short of a six-pack.
The hairiest rocker on the planet.
Yes!
The Yeti. He's not bringing sexy back. Come on, he's a Yeti. but he is bringing vinyl back
Yes, that's awesome.
on the Yeti's Rock Block.
So is everybody else. They're bringing it. And they're putting it up here. Thank you. Anyway, Flotsam and Jetsam burned my bridges. I think I have a new philosophy. Don't build any bridges. That way you don't have to burn them down. I don't know. Does it make any sense? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm weird. But, yeah, thanks to them again. And hopefully, maybe they start the tour here. I don't know. I don't know any of the specifics on it, but definitely would give just about anything to get to see these guys live. Just super amazing people. I don't know. I don't get like this normally, so this is weird for me. They're just great people, super nice, and really appreciate that as a fan. So, but anyway, next up we got Brace Yourself. Their new single, "Wasting Time," right here on the Wide World of Music with the Yeti Radio.
I confess, a war I fight alone, and I've had existence and nothing I can. I'm saying down to his own thing and it gets in me too. Just burn, don't try and act so innocent. Let me shame, take everything from me now and watch me shine.
Brace yourself and wasting time. Next up, the headliner for tomorrow night. It's Drowning Pool and their new single, Revolution. the final amen. Right here on the Wide World of Music on the YetiRadio.com.
That's what she said.
We're the ones of second train.
Trapped in this mechanical dream where the echoes die. We are torn between the realms of the real and the fake. In the clash of steel, the last hope.
We can all be quiet and peaceable and have a few beers together and listen to the music.
Yeti. Oh, yeah.
That was Hostile Fate and Nexus B-side right here on the Wide World of Music on the YetiRadio.com. Yes, it's been a very long show. I'm trying not to do this. As far as it's just hard to put some shows together right now, and once we get it dialed in and hopefully get it down to about 20 to 25. 20 would be nice, just because on Instagram, you can, when you make a post, you can mention 20 people or 20 bands. So that would be cool. Actually, it would probably be like 19 because you can only post 20 pictures and you got to put the logo up for the show. So I don't know. There's a whole lot of variables and get it figured out one day. Anyway, some more music for you. Here's Drown the Planet and Death Memory right here on the Wide World of Music on the YetiRadio.com.
I think of death so much it feels like a memory. Rain replies and bloodshot eyes. It's getting bad again, I just wanna die. It feels like a memory. Rain replies and bloodshot eyes. It's getting bad again, I just wanna die. So throw me back in. This is all your fault. You made me this way. I don't want to blame. I just wanna die.
I cannot pronounce the name of that band, but the song is Daybreak in Limbo, and it's the last email I got. And they are from Belgium. I'll let you read the name on. Well, it was on the screen. There, it's back on the screen. I hate butchering names, so if it's too bad, I won't. There's some I'll try, but yeah, no, not that one. Yeah, I don't know what goes where in that one. Anyway, it's the Wide World of Music on the YetiRadio.com. Thank you for joining me on this 3.5 hour show. Woohoo! Hopefully they'll get shorter. Keep people's attention a little bit longer. But I had to get caught up one way or the other. Anyway, thanks to some magical work by Marconi NZ. It's the Wide World of Music on the Yeti Radio.
This is the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music. Spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of music, the thrill of concerts, the agony of interviews, the defeat of touring, and the human drama of musical creation. Brought to you by hit radio that works. Just put those old records on the shelf and listen to the works by David Lee Imaging. If you have the time, I have the voice. Check out the Titletown Music Archive on the Live 365 app. And by Marconi NZ. He's down under, upbeat, and plays the music that electrifies your soul. Welcome to the Yeti Radio's Wide World of Music.
Thank you again. Have a great night and rest of your week, and have an amazing weekend. And keep making new music. And send it to the Yeti. Peace out.
Oh, yeah.